All right, welcome back, guys. It's Wednesday. I'm going to go over some announcements for today. So, live classes again for that Google form. Give us your opinion on that 7 a.m. if that works out for you. We're still taking up feedback there for that. For the mind body versus Zoom, let us know again what platforms you prefer and if there's any other feedback you like. We're still sending some feedback back to mind body and they're changing on the fly. So again, let us know what's going on with that. And then again, the schedule is the same. So Wednesday for today, 4:30 class, and then this Friday at 11:45. So make sure you guys sign up for that for this week's class. I'm gonna pass it over to Eddie for the workout.
Okay, workout here. It's kind of a chipper style workout. We also had that workout with the handstand push-up yesterday where the reps went down, guys. We're doing the same thing today. Reps are going down, so you're chipping away at the numbers to descend. Okay. The pace is the goal is to keep that pace the same. So with 21 deadlifts in the sumo stance, you're looking to do those unbroken. So prescribed weight, we're looking at 135 for the guys, 95 for the ladies. If you don't have that, we've been encouraging you to use your kettlebell, use a band, add some resistance. You can load up the kettlebells with that band quite nicely, guys, but you're making sure that you don't load up too much where it slows you down too much. Okay? Because you want to do 21 in a row of Sumo Deadlift high pulls, or it's not high pulls, just deadlifts. Then from there you're doing 10 pull-ups. If you don't have a pull-up set up, rows, whether it be a barbell, whether it be dumbbells, kettlebells, or an object, do some rows for 10 and then 50 double unders. The volume is not too much on the pull-ups, and it's not too much double unders at once. So that's why we want you guys to keep a consistent pace for these movements in this workout today. So everything should just get faster because your reps are going down. Your pace stays consistent all around, guys. You're aiming to try to finish this in 15 minutes. Maybe as you start fatiguing, it might be closer to 18 minutes, but try to stay within that range, guys, for today's workout. I'm going to pass it back to Yasher for the afterburner.
All right, guys, so to finish off today's workout, we're gonna go back to those dual arm Turkish get-ups like we did last week. So again, take this slow. You don't have to use weight right off the bat. Again, just use your hands, keep your arms overhead for today if you're still learning it, even if you did it last week. Some great feedback from last week with Turkish get-ups, so keep it up, and you'll see more details on this in the later videos after this. See you guys next for the warm-up. All right, guys, we're here for the warm-up. We're gonna start off with that 60-second lat stretch and activation. So you won't need any equipment for this. You're just gonna come down to the floor, reach that opposite corner of your body. We've done this in class before. You might have seen this before here. You're gonna push your lat down to the ground until you feel that stretch. And then while you're in the stretch position, I want you to kind of push into the ground to kind of separate yourself from the floor, from your hand there, and then pull your shoulder blades in so you're getting closer to that hand. And you're gonna go back and forth, up to you if you wanna hold it for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds in each position. We're gonna go for 60 seconds on one side, then do the same thing on the opposite side. So you're feeling that stretch, pulling that shoulder blade back, and then pushing it away from that hand. Once you're done both sides, we're gonna go into 3 rounds. We're gonna start off with some clam shells. So you're just gonna get those glutes activated for those sumo deadlifts. For those clam shells, guys, we're gonna be on the floor, so thighs on the floor. You can have your elbow on the ground as well. And then knees on top of each other. You're just gonna raise this knee up as much as you can, and you're trying to emphasize that glute. So your butt, you're trying to squeeze it at the top while pushing this other knee down to the ground. As you do this, nice and controlled the entire time, really trying to focus on the glute. 8 on one side, then you're gonna flip over and do 8 on the opposite side. After those clam shells, guys, we're gonna activate the core. So we're gonna go into some side plank raises. So we're gonna stand up on that hand, feet on top of each other, or if you wanna go a little bit staggered, you can. We're gonna drop the hips down while keeping the elbow locked out, and then we're gonna raise that hip up as high as we can. We're gonna go for 8 raises on that one side, then once you're done, switch and do it on the opposite side. Finally, to put it all together, guys, grab your object, whether that be a dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell. We're gonna go for those sumo deadlifts. So nice wide stance. wider than your squat width. Toes are slightly cleared out. What we're trying to focus on is that descent on the way down. So as you're coming down, push the hips back, keep the chest tall. And again, as you're coming down, push the knees out. Try to think about spreading the ground apart to really activate the glutes on the way down. You can go fast on the way up, but nice and slow on the way down to really find that tempo for the workout. So 3 rounds of that, guys, after the lat stretch and the activation. We'll see you guys next for the workout movement standards.
Okay, it's time for that workout. As you guys have gone over that sumo deadlift, make sure you're warmed up, guys. I just want to show you here quickly with the band. I got a black band here, guys. And then because it's a sumo stance, I'm hooking my feet into the band. So notice how I'm stepping down, but the top of the band is on top. So I really just kind of hook my feet in there. This allows you to get in a sumo stance. Depending on the tension of the band, you might be able to get wider or not. But remember, the more tension you have, the harder it is going to be for that deadlift. So the deadlift here, guys, I'm picking up my kettlebell. That tension is being created through the band by me getting into that sumo stance, spreading out as much as I can, which creates more tension, so you can control how much tension you want on that band for your deadlift. Whatever tension, whatever weight you pick, remember you should be able to do all of these unbroken. As you fatigue, take a second or two before you get in there. Once you get going, see if you can complete them unbroken. Okay? When you've done 21, then you can do 10 pull-ups. So you're always doing 10 pull-ups, you're always doing 50 double unders. We know you may not have rings at home, so if you don't have rings, you have a strap, use a strap. Notice I'm using the strap here, guys. I can still do my pull-ups with a strap as long as you can strap it over. There's been some good ideas online, guys. People are using blankets to do some form of a rope. So that's the option for today for your pull-up. If you don't have a pull-up at home, guys, you can do supine, okay? Or you can go into a row, whether it's with your kettlebell or even a band. So if it's with your kettlebell, going for 10 here, okay? If you want to go 5 to 5, you can. With your band, stepping on the band, grabbing the ends, and again, going for your row, okay? Those are your pull-up progressions for today. Last movement of the workout is the 50 double unders. So if you don't got any double unders, do the double taps. So single jump, double tap. So jumping up, tapping twice, jumping up, tapping twice. Okay. So you can mimic that. Mimic the double under for today, or you can go to singles if you like. If you're going for singles today, go double them up. So let's go 100 singles. Okay. Have fun with this workout. Remember, you're trying to shoot for around 15 minutes today. See you tomorrow. Okay, welcome back for the afterburner. Going into the dual arm Turkish get up today, 6 total. Do one, take a break if needed. You're gonna start on the floor, just like any Turkish get up. This one's an interesting one, so we're gonna demonstrate it without any weights here. Always get the steps down first before you think about adding any weights, okay? Your arm's gonna start in the overhead position. You're in that sit-up position, so heels are on the floor. From there, you're gonna do an actual sit-up. So you're gonna go up. Notice now his back, Yashi's back is nice and flat. He's sitting on his bum. From there, he's gonna go to the 90-90, meaning knees are gonna drop down. So he's almost in that 90-90 position, sometimes that we warm up with. From there, you're gonna lean forward to shift your weight onto your knees. Open the hips, so you're now locked out. You're gonna swoop your heels back, so you're in this kneeled position. From there, you then go into a lunge position. Now you can stand up. You finish the movement going up, but you gotta reverse it back down. So to go back down, you're gonna lunge your knee down. You're gonna bring the other knee to the floor. From there, you're gonna sweep your heels in. You're gonna sit slowly back down, trying to get to that 90 position. So just as needed. From there, you're gonna sit on your bum. Okay, keep that control. Now you can lay back down onto the floor. Notice how tricky that is. It will take a lot of thinking, process power here, guys. So take it slow. Watch this segment over and over until you got it before you add any weight, okay? Again, you got 6 sets to do of single sets. Have fun with the dual arm Turkish get up.